Today's team starting with the Long Eaton United side. In goal, number 31, Jamie Kingham. Number 2, Laura Robinson. Number 3, Lucy Johnston. Number 4, Chloe Dixon. Number 5, Kat Clark. Number 6, Amy Brumman. Number 7, Alina Moulton. Number 8, Portia Madach. Number 9, Carla Newton. Number 10, captain, Precious Hamilton. And number 11, Shelton Martin. Shooties for today are number 12, Kim Evans. Number 14, Sarah Harrison. Number 15, Rosie Hale. Number 16, Amy White. Abby Wilkins. Number 18, Abby Harlow. Number 22, Victoria Mason.
Go on, Joe! Go on, Joe! Come on, Cara.
That's a good thing, yeah. That's a good thing.
And for the cup final, the third match is the captain and number 10 of unfortunately, there can only be one winning side. Put their hands together, stay silent. That's your time, ladies! And now, this is the competition. Ladies United Ladies!
Lewis, we talked to you after that disappointing cup defeat there. The girls crumbled at the end. What's your initial thoughts?
Hard question. I don't think I've ever been lost for words. You should know me by now. We're gutted. Look, we're gutted. We've lost to a very good, very, very, very good football team who are organised well. They've got good coaching staff. You don't win the league and not lose a game, and win the League Cup and not lose a game without being good. 6-1, I don't think. I think if either side, I think if you spoke to their manager as well, I don't think we deserved that. And in the time that we've conceded the last 3, we're playing 3 at the back with 3 in midfield and 4 up top.
Is it a softer blow to yourselves? I know obviously a defeat is a hard thing to take, but is it a bit softer knowing that they are the league champions and they've also got some of the top scorers in the league?
No. No, look, Precious is a different class. Her and Cara for me are up there with the 2 best players in the league. I'd like to say that we've probably got Gemma and Maz, who are as good. Precious is clinical. She's done it to us every time we've played them. She's scored goals that have won. She scored 40 odd, 50 odd goals. The girls are class above. And when you've got somebody like that in your team, you look at your Messis, your Ronaldos, anybody that's got that bit of class in, you've got a chance. But no, look, we got it.
Let's go back to before the game then. So you chose to play Becky Braithwaite and Squares over your top scorer and your first choice keeper. It was obviously a big decision to make. Can you just go through what you're thinking?
Jay struggles with nerves, I think. I went on Squares because I thought she was experienced. By the way, I don't think any of our goals that we conceded today, Squares was at fault. I don't think. Maybe the last one she's let in at a near post. She makes a quality save second half. And the other thing was, if we could keep the ball, I thought we'd have a lot more of the ball. I think like first half an hour, 35 minutes, we had a lot of the ball. And with that, I thought Squares might be better on if we come back and start playing again. Becky Braithwaite was a decision that if we went with Abby and Laura, both come deep to get the ball. Both will come off the centre halves and play, which I didn't think had hurt them. I didn't think it hurt Long Eaton. So I wanted to go for a bit of pacing behind. Becky put herself in Wednesday night, where she scores 4 in a cup final. You can't not play her. She was firing. And I thought she had, you know what, I thought she did well. I thought, once again, first half an hour, 35 minutes, I thought we were the better side. But I said to him in that group, how many times have we said that? We can't keep going through spells of where we're winning games and then throw them away because we give up a little bit easy. We're a bit soft, but they're learning and they're a good group. And next year, whatever happens, they'll learn from it and they'll move on.
You saw the girls go 1-0 up. Did you think at that point it was going to be your day and they was going to take on that lead?
No, I don't think like that. I think I've learned enough times now in football that I think if you start thinking this is our day after 35 minutes when you go 1-0 up, it comes back and it bites you. So no, I think if we'd have played like that throughout the game, I think we'd have given ourselves a lot better chance. They might have changed a few tweaks. They tweaked it a little bit. But no, I don't think you can ever say it's our day because we go 1-0 up. You've seen us defend this year, and it's not the best at times.
Obviously, you ended up going in at half-time 2-1 down. What was it you said to the girls then? Did you try and give them that belief that they were still in the game?
Yeah, like I said, first 35 minutes I thought we were the better side. I can't really remember them having a chance at goal. We had a couple. Becky shot one just wide. Gemma had a couple on the half turn, and then you put Maz in. And we had chances, so no, I did say, look, if we can get back to passing the ball, I think that was probably my big disappointment today, is that we didn't pass it as well as I thought we could have. And anybody that knows me, anybody that knows the way I play, is I build a side that wants to pass it. And I thought first 35 minutes we were good at it. I thought the last hour of the game we were pretty poor.
When we went 3-1 down, you chose to bring on Shelley Adams, who is known as a defender, for an attacker. What was your thinking there?
I wanted to change the shape. I thought we was getting stretched too much in wide positions, which happens when you play 3 at the back. Teams, the typical approach to playing against a team when you play 3 at the back is hit them in wide areas because that's where the space is. So I thought we was getting stretched a little bit more. I thought maybe with just keeping that a little bit more with 4 at the back, it'd give us a bit more freedom up top to get Becky and Gemma and Maz and Laura on the ball. I mean, I don't make excuses, but I've got players that are walking wounded. She's got a bad hamstring, bad ankle. She's battled through for an hour for me. I can't I can't give enough credit to some of them girls because they're dead on their feet.
We're going to look at the season as a whole now. Let's put the disappointment of today behind us. Do you think that the club is in a better place than it was when you first came through the door?
I'd like to think so. And I'd like to think, I don't like saying that myself, but I'd like to think that where we was from taking over last year, we had a side that was getting beat 8-9-1 in the league above. We only had one team. We was turning up with 12 players every week. They lumped it. They just kicked it into areas. They didn't even know on the ball. So yeah, I'd like to think that we are. It's not been what we wanted. We've lost the cup final and we've come fourth in the league. But no, it's not what we wanted. But we've made 35 players that have come in. So it's a new group. I just said to him in there, I hope they stick together, because if they stick together in a couple of years, they'll have some side.
Let's try and end on a positive note now. So can we think back, I'm putting you on the spot, what has been your highlight of the season, and also who's been your player of the season and why?
Oh, that's tough. I would have to say that my highlight of the season, I got two. I think beating Netlham at home 4-3 early on in the season was nice. Bedworth scoring in the 120th minute, I think that has to be up there. But anything else, player of the year, it's between two. I think Maz and Gemma Douglas have been ridiculous. I would say I couldn't split between them. I mean, they gave Maz player of the year at the men's club, but I don't know how you can split them two. They've been sensational for me. But there's been a few, we can't just keep going on about them. I mean, I think a lot of players have got better. I think if you look at who's improved, Drew, if anybody's seen it at the start of the season, just got her head down and run. Shelley, young girls that have improved, and I think that's probably what I'll take most from being here.
Commiserations, Sax, to you and your girls, and thank you.
Cheers, pal.